welcome back. This is Minecraft Survival, episode 12. Yeah. And yeah, I have a lot of dirt in my inventory, but there's actually a reason for why the dirt was spread out, but yeah. I was gathering wood for the tree, but I ended up using most of it on another project I kind of started. I didn't really record it because it wasn't really, well, it wasn't my original idea, and I'm gonna put the link in the video description to the person who actually came up with it, and yeah, their video tutorial of how to make it. So yeah, it was just me watching the tutorial. Yeah, and this is all the wood I had left over after it. I didn't think I needed that much wood, but I had to make a ton of hoppers and chests. I had like a stack of logs, and now I only have 15, and it's right over here. um I guess you could consider this a special episode because I built something, but I mean, I guess it could be the 250 view special. Yeah, I have about 250 views, and I guess this is a special for that. um what it is a automatic fisher, or an automatic fishing something, but um I'm not sure if I can record this or not because you have to do some weird things. Well, I can show you, but first let me show you. You can just AFK with this, and I AFK'd for about 10 minutes and I've gotten this. Oh, that's cool. I got a name tag. That's actually pretty cool. I mean, name tags are really rare, so it's cool that you can get them with fishing. Got some fish, got some tripwires, got some other fish. Yeah, but I'll show you how it works. You stand on the pressure plate. It's really annoying, but if you throw it, it stops because it's on that tripwire. You aim for the top right. This will all be explained better if you want to watch the tutorial. So yeah, you should check that out if you want. But top right corner, and then you just hold down your right click or whatever you use to place blocks, use items, and you just spam it. And when in about like usually from anywhere from 10 seconds to 30 seconds, a fish will come, and since you're spamming it on this fence post, it will automatically register as you catching it. It'll flip the fish back into the hopper that's underneath the fence, and yeah, it pretty much just repeats that. And I'll try show you how to use it, like watch something else or do something else while, oh, the first time it like never works. It's kind of weird, but I'll try to show you like how to do other things while um having this running. Actually, I might make that a separate tutorial video, but because I'm not even sure if I could record that. Like, well, like it's gonna be pretty tough to record because you have to close out, you have to like alt tab out of Minecraft and stuff like that. But I can show you how it works. So I should be catching another fish soon. It's weird how it doesn't, I mean, haven't tested it that much, but it seems like it never works the first time. And like the second time, and it seems like it works a lot more after you get it going. But I'll show you if I can just catch one more fish. Yeah, and it worked. Oh, and you see how it went into my inventory? Oh, stop. Okay. You see how that was actually really bad of me because that's why I had my inventory all filled with dirt. because that was to stop the fish from going to me. If it hadn't done that, it would have hit the fence, gone into these hoppers, and they all go down into this chest. And so I don't need the dirt anymore like that. And then I can grab the fish. I can come up here. Right now I just have this weird like dirt wall and stuff because I AFK in here, so I don't want mobs getting in or anything. So I made a big cobblestone box with a roof. It's a little bit up there. So that nothing can get in, and I have torches in there so they don't spawn in there, even though they would be within 24 blocks, so I don't think they could spawn. And then I can run over here, throw my fish in, and I think I threw some more fish in here too. Maybe not. Actually, I think it might be stuck. I should probably check that out because I thought I threw fish in here. Let's see. No fish in there. Oh, I threw a clownfish. I didn't know you couldn't cook clownfish. I mean, I don't know why you would want to eat clownfish. I mean, it's like a pet type of fish, so I guess that's the reason why. But yeah, note to self, do not throw pufferfish or clownfish in there. I'll just have to remember that from now on. And yeah, it's working. Good. But the main thing, I probably should have been working on this because this is actually my main project. And I pretty much used all the wood on that thing. So I guess I'm gonna have to do more off-camera work to get a lot of wood, and I also need some leaves because I used all that on the one branch. Yeah, so I'm gonna see you guys in a second. Bye. Hello, I'm back, and I didn't get all the wood, but I just noticed something that a lot of you might have already noticed, and that's that I have a ton of bone meal, and I completely forgot about bone mealing trees so that I could actually not have to wait around for them to grow. So at least now I remembered, so I'm gonna be doing that, and I should get the wood for the project pretty quickly. So I'll be right back when I do. Hello, I'm back, and I worked a little bit on the branches and kind of the leaf work too, and I also got a lot of wood. And yeah, I've been working on the leaves off camera mostly, and I think they're starting to really make the tree look pretty nice. And I really need a shovel too because I've just been pillaring up with dirt and then punching it. So yeah, I should probably make one. But I really think that the leaves are making the tree look a lot nicer. And yeah, I want to keep on adding them, and I got plenty from shearing all the trees I cut down. But now we actually have more oak wood, so what that means is we can actually start building again. I think I might just want one more branch actually, because I know this is a pretty big project, but I mean, it's not gonna be that huge of a tree. This is gonna be like the main rim, and then I'm gonna have branches, which I already kinda have. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make too much more of this. I'd maybe one more branch, but yeah, that's pretty much done already. I think this branch would actually be cool if it like curved down. I'm not sure if I could do that though. I think that's too big. Let's see, could I go like this? Kind of make it curve this way. Let's see something. If I go down here, don't want leaves. and I pillar up. I just want to get a bucket of water. Down. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. I kinda just wanted to be underneath it, but I don't think the bucket of water is really working as well as I thought it would. Yeah. I think it'd be better just to stay on a block like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna have it curved down a little. Here. Maybe branch off. And I think that'll be the end of it. And I'll probably take this down later, because I don't want to take it down now. And then I just need to add the leaves. And we'll just put these all around. And yeah, this branch will be curving down, so I think it'll look nice because all the other ones have been mostly just going up or first or something like that. So I'm not sure. I just want to see how this curving downward branch will look, so might as well try it. Gonna make it? Yeah. Oh, well, it's getting night. I'm gonna be right back and finish up this branch, and then we'll probably get back to work on this. Hello, I'm back, and I just noticed that it's been pretty hard to get a good view of the tree, just because like there's so many other trees, it kind of blends in, and like from the ground level, it's actually really hard to see it because of the big canopy, and you can't really see the bottom of it or like it unless you get right up close to it, because there's this tree blocking it, the house is kind of blocking it, that's blocking it. You can't see it from this angle. I guess you can kind of see it from this angle, but that's like one of the only angles. But I finally think that we are almost done with the tree, at least. Or at least like the beginning of the tree. I'm not sure what I want to do with it after this. But there is one thing, I mean, this is one thing I always wanted to do for the tree. Like, an idea I kinda had, and I wanted to have for the tree, is just come around with glass panes. This might look really bad, but I wanna see it. Come around with glass panes and just outline the main rim, because I want to have a big view, but I want to have it kind of be like a window too. I don't want it completely open. So hopefully this looks somewhat good. Let's see if we can add a log here just to make it so I can make this connect without making weird shapes like that weird square thingy. So just come around here. Yeah, I think it might look pretty good. I'll just leave that part open. And let's see if I can just come around here. Yeah, maybe make it one taller. I think that would look nice. And I think this actually will look okay. I mean, it doesn't really go with the natural tree sort of look, but it does make a good window, I think. And I think it'll be a nice bedroom. I'm gonna keep this where I think I'm gonna have my bed. Probably won't have that much other stuff in it, but at least it'll get rid of one thing that I'm storing in there. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And what I think I actually also want to do, I'm gonna add some leaves here because this is kind of plain. But oh, and it's turning night again. I kind of also want to have sort of a roof that kind of matches the floor as like part of the tree, like the upper part of the tree. And then there'll be leaves all around this kind of, and oh, I don't want to block the windows too much, but like there might be some leaves like hanging down here and all around the top, of course. So I'm gonna sleep, and then I'll start working on the top of the tree platform thingy. This steak is really lasting me a long time. I am getting more of it, but I mean, I just carry around like a stack of steak and it lasts for a ton of time because it just has such good saturation. And yeah, it's a really good food source, especially with how it's reasonably easy to get if you have a cow farm and enough wheat to feed them. Okay, so I just have this little platform. I don't want it to be all facing the same way. I don't think I want this like that either. Kind of want them all flat on the ground. And I think it'll look pretty nice, especially from the inside. It might not look that good from the outside, but I'm hoping it looks pretty good from the inside. Yeah, that looks nicer, I think. You can see out the windows. It's not the best. It's not the easiest to see, but looks good. Okay, and I think I don't want to make them facing all the same way. Just add like that a little just to make it more circular, kind of like an actual tree. Add some more leaves here. Okay, and now I think we can start going crazy with the leaves because this is a tree, and trees do have quite a bit of leaves. That's one mistake I've actually made when I usually build trees in Minecraft. I don't usually actually put enough leaves because I don't realize how much leaves the trees actually have, but like if you look at a tree, like you barely see any of the branches or anything. They're like leaves covering everything practically, except for the trunk, which obviously you should be able to see kind of. So I think that I'm gonna try to use as much leaves as possible. Not everywhere, but quite a bit of leaves. Just, of course, covering this top part. Oh, lagging a little bit. I think I might have to cut here. Okay, I'm back, and I guess we can continue placing leaves. Okay, now I think about it, I actually probably don't need that many leaves. Probably got a little bit too many because I just want to finish this top part up, make it a little bit more circular and go a little higher. But then all I have to do is make a little bit of overhanging leaves, and I think we're almost done. Okay, let's see, I want to get a good viewpoint, but it's kind of hard with all these other trees and how actually big this thing is and tall. So I'm gonna go out to here and pillar up a little. Yeah, I think that looks pretty nice, and I think it'll look even better when we get vines on it. Yeah, I like it. Hmm. Maybe there are a little bit too many leaves, but I think that's mostly because there's so many other trees that are really close to it actually, and they're kind of making it blend in a little bit too much. Like I want to chop down that tree and some of these ones, a couple over here. Not all of them, but some of them are getting in the way. But I think it's pretty good. And all I really want to add is maybe a couple. Actually, maybe not. I mean, they would block too much of the window, and we already have the overhanging leaves down here, so I actually like it. I think it's pretty much done. Yeah, and I think it's pretty nice. I want to make a trip over to the swamp real quick, and maybe I need to make a shears, and let's try get some vines for this thing. And I'm probably gonna end up using string, or maybe I'll just let them string. If you don't know, you can place it underneath a vine to stop the vine from growing any further down, and it's pretty much used as an invisible block that kind of blocks things like snow. You can use it to block snow or vines from growing, like I just said. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can use it for, but yeah, I think that I'm probably gonna use string, but I could also just let them grow all the way down to the lake. I mean, I probably would be okay with that too. We'll just grab a couple. I don't need that many because they'll grow, and I could, if I really need vines, I can make a vine farm. I'm not sure how efficient that would be, but I could. Okay, so we got 30. That should be plenty. Let's head back. Get these in our inventory. Combine these shears because I don't really want to carry around two. And I can't believe we're finally done with the tree. Took a couple episodes, but we're done, and we've expanded our house, and it's looking a lot nicer. And we also have the automatic fisher now, which is pretty cool. I'm going to be using that a ton. Just AFK in there to get fish. Yeah. Okay. Let's go in here, go up to the top, and find out where I want these vines. I want a couple growing from the branches, not too many. I mean, the branches are nice the way they are, kind of, and I don't want maybe 3 from each branch. Should probably add some leaves as I go. Maybe like one there, one there, one there, there. Okay. The vine, another one, and one more. Let's go over to the 3rd branch. Can I get across? Oh, no. Well, I guess I'll pillar up. I mean, I do have a shovel now at least, so. And I need to be down here anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, can we place it? Okay, I think that will be nice. I think it's actually almost, yeah, night. I'm gonna place the last couple of vines, and I think we're actually pretty much done with this episode. After I place a couple more, I kind of want to do a lot down here because that's weird. Won't let me place it, huh? There. Maybe I'm not high enough. But I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. And this tree will hopefully look a lot better once the vines grow. But I think it looks pretty nice now. Show you one more time, and you can see the night, the sunrise. I'm actually gonna screenshot this too, so I need to go. Bye.